Hello everybody, my name is Love a Cup of Tea and today I will be showing you how to earn the trophy slash achievement Not Even Once in Vampire. This trophy requires you to not embrace any named NPCs, which essentially means not killing them, and I'll be showing you a step-by-step guide on what to do, who to speak to for hints at certain points in the game, all of the choices regarding the fates of certain characters, and the best possible route to take, and also a quick disclaimer, there will be spoilers in this video, so if you don't want to be spoiled, please click off. Also, this can't be earned in story mode, it has to be earned in normal mode or hard mode. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please leave a like and maybe subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. But without further ado, without wasting any more of your time, let's get into it. Here we are at the first section. So this is a Mr. Clay Cox, quite a ruffian I would say. But what we must do is we, as I said, must spare him. So this is the first tutorial. This introduces killing or bracing and sparing. So we must obviously spare him.
Insulting a good...
All right, sorry.
Yes, that's a very nasty wound you've got there.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Now, as you can see, it will automatically mesmerize him. As you can see, you must mesmerize him, but as I said, we do have the option to let him go. So, of course, that's what we will do.
Fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
So, as you can see, embrace or release. We must let him go.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
And there we go.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
No. Your place is here. Jailing you would be an even greater crime. So, here is my proposition. I'll look the other way on your little enterprise. In exchange, you will resign from the Pembroke Hospital and provide me with medical supplies when the need arises.
Dr. Reed! That sounds like a business proposition. My accomplice, then?
No, just a privileged client. My research may require the occasional rare piece of equipment or ingredient. I'll pay good coin in exchange, fair and honest, to help finance your noble endeavors.
We have ourselves a deal, Doctor. Good customers are always welcome.
Yes, Nurse Crane. We have a deal.
And there we go. We have spared her, and she's not dead. So, we have done good. Now, on to the next part. I shall see you then. Now we are at the next part. So now that we have dealt with Dorothy, there is a part that you have to keep up to date with. So right now we are in Chapter 3. This requires us to attend Mary's funeral. So this is Chapter 3, Family History. The Eye was in the tomb. Now, you have to attend Mary's funeral, but there is a very important thing that you cannot miss here. During Chapter 3, you will have the option to reach St. Mary's Church. Do not do this, and I mean do not do this. Before you go to St. Mary's Church, make sure you come back to the hospital and talk to Dr. Swansea. This is a crucial step for the future. You need a hint to complete this trophy, trust me. So we will have to speak to Dr. Swansea.
My poor Jonathan. How are you feeling?
I'm not certain. I've adjusted to my new condition. I'm at ease, but Mary's funeral, it's brought too many feelings to the surface.
If you need a friend, you know that I'm here for you.
And now we have to ask, have you ever lost a relative to a vampire?
Have you ever lost a family member to a vampire?
By the sacred stone, no. It would tear me apart.
There we go, we have our hint. Edgar would not stand for having a family member killed by a vampire. So that is the only crucial step here. There is another part, but of course, with the power of editing, I will cut to that in 3, 2, 1, and welcome to the other part. Welcome with the power of editing. So the next part you want to reach, we're still in chapter 3. We are here at the Sad Saint of the East End. So we have to find Sean Hampton. So he is our next target that we must do a specific thing with. So we're at the docks right now. Before you talk to Sean, there are a few steps. Number 1, you must have 500 XP. Now, there are a few things we can do to Sean. We can leave him alone, we can kill him, or whatever. But the thing we need to do is turn him into a vampire. Now, to do this, we need 500 XP. And 2 hints. So to get these hints, you need to be here at the dock, obviously. And when you arrive, you will meet this man, who is a vampire hunter. Speak to him.
Good evening, sir.
And what do you define as a strange event?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton.
A vampire hunter?
I know what you're thinking.
Mr. Throgmorton,
A man of science.
what can you
Did you hear?
It's
But it's my...
So,
I
can I?
Actually,
Are you on?
if you... It's...
Have you?
Of course. That...
I'm looking.
The sad saint?
Really?
It's nothing personal.
I could make.
All I will say is this. Gossip has it that when he was a child, he was molested. By a priest of all people. Funny thing is, though, it only strengthened his faith.
So there is our first hint for a Mr. Sean Hampton. Sean got, yes, by a priest when he was a child. So the next one, the next hint, is actually really not even that far. It is literally just here in the bar. We need to speak to a Mr. Tom.
Good evening, Tom.
Good evening, sir.
You remember me then?
Of course I do.
Thank you.
So once we spoke to Mr. Tom, we have to talk about Sean.
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke.
The important thing.
Why not try his knife?
Where is it?
It's in an old wet.
I believe.
Oh, I bet you're right.
Please tell me.
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard that the sad saint was abandoned as a baby in front of a Catholic orphanage in Dublin. That would explain his faith and need to help everyone.
And there's our last hint. So Sean was abandoned in the Catholic orphanage when he was a baby. Guys had it a bit rough. So now that we've learned our 2 hints, I will skip to the part where we need to deal with Sean. I will see you then. Now it's time to confront Sean. And remember, we must turn him into a vampire, and make sure you found both his hints. Now, remember, his hints, Sean was abandoned as an orphanage, and Sean got, you know what, by a priest. He got diddled by a priest. These can be found by, as I explained, Mr. Ichabod Throgmorton and Tom Watts. You can get the hints off of them. So, let us deal with Sean.
No, Dr. Reed. God made me this way. Who am I to disobey his will?
You believe that God's plan was for you to be abandoned at birth?
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
I can't imagine God intended for you to be molested by a priest in an orphanage. Drink, friend.
No!
I said kneel and drink. Now!
now we've dealt with Sean. But now, our next part actually begins right after Sean. So as you leave Sean's place, you will find this body right here.
Thrown in the streets. Someone's playing a very sick game.
We are at the cemetery. We are about to fight our sister Mary, who has been turned into a vampire. Now, a quick warning. I will not show the fight, but just a quick little warning. During this fight, it is very hard, but there is a priest. I don't know if you can see right in front of us, there is a priest. During this fight, you cannot bite this priest. He's there to give you some blood if you can't get enough, but do not bite the priest. I will repeat myself. Do not bite the priest. Mary will kill him eventually. As long as you don't bite him, it will still count. Just do not go near the... Once you have defeated Mary in a boss fight, you return to Dr. Swansea and you will ask your questions to get your last missable hint from him.
What news do you bring? How bad is the...
It is killing the infected.
Tell me more about...
Jeffrey McCallum's.
Have they come...
No.
Have you...
Unfortunately.
What about the...
There are only a few.
And there we go. Edgar considered himself a maverick among the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. So that is the last missable hint we need. Lucky us. So the last hint we need for him is actually not missable. But of course, I will cover that once we get to it. But yes, on to the next part, shall we? So this takes place in Chapter 5. We're now in Chapter 5. We need to learn about our next character, who we must... This is an important decision. We must learn about Mr. Aloysius Dawson. So he requires 2 hints, of course, and we need to spare him, essentially. Spoiler alert, he wants to become a vampire, but we must convince him to stay human and die immortal, so he'll use his money and his wealth to help London. This is the best possible outcome, because, of course, if we turn him into a vampire, this counts as embracing someone and killing them, so we don't want that. So the first hint is his twin brother died in a plane crash. This is located here on the map. You will come here during the mission Unnatural Selection, where you need to enter Aloysius Dawson's mansion to turn him into a vampire. But this precisely is where we learn. So through here, there is a woman named Caroline.
Good evening, Miss...
You know you can call
Caroline, whatever. And you will get the option to talk about Aloysius Dawson.
Do you know a lot...
Everybody knows him.
Did he...
No.
So once you learn that, you'll learn about his brother. So that's good.
Goodbye for now.
That's the first person we need to speak to. I will obviously cut to the next person. You know, makes things a little bit easier for you. The next NPC is, well, not that far. Right here on the map. Right there. Essentially, I was near this shop. This is where Carolyn's shop is. You essentially just want to walk, well, down here. And the next NPC you're looking for is a fortune teller. He is down here. And there he is.
Awaiting in the future. Jonathan Reed.
I beg your pardon, sir.
Of course you do.
You are the leader of the Brotherhood, are you not?
Primate of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stone.
The card.
Yes, they...
So there's Mr. Usher Talltree, and of course we ask about Aloysius Dawson.
Is there anything you could tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
Aloysius Dawson. Yes, of course. We met on several occasions.
He's not the only one.
True.
So there we go. Aloysius Dawson was a member of the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn until the 1900. So those are the 2 hints for Aloysius Dawson. Now we must get to the decision, and of course I will cut to that. Here we are at the next part, ladies and gentlemen. We need to turn Aloysius Dawson, well, not turn, but make him content with dying as a mortal. So let's begin.
Such a long time for this.
Listen to me, Aloysius Dawson. You will forget your fear of dying, for it has poisoned your mind and made you bitter and ruthless since the death of your twin brother.
You don't understand. Death is oblivion, the eternal void. I know there's nothing there. I saw it in Robert's empty eyes. I saw myself in that coffin.
Death is painful for those who remain, not for those who have passed. All that occult gibberish you filled your head with has made you forget this simple truth.
No! Death will not claim me. I have the power and the money. I've acquired the arcane knowledge needed. I believe there is magic, there are dark forces. You will provide me my extension.
Your ignorance makes you a fool. You have no idea. Look at me. Hunted like a beast, my family lost, cursed. I have not escaped death, I have become it.
No, there must be a way. I don't want to go like my brother did. I have money, lots of money.
Money won't ease your mind. I know you used to be a good and generous man. So I offer you the gift of peace, Aloysius. The tranquility of a true death.
I accept your offer. And I understand. No more fear, I will die a man of dignity. And a man at peace.
And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Aloysius now no longer fears death and will die an honorable man. So, he's still alive for the time being, but he will do good. And we did not kill him because we learned of his brother and of his past. So, we shall move on to the next part. And we're getting very close to the end, ladies and gentlemen. Just a few more steps, I promise. So, the next part that we need to do is during, once again, spoilers, this is during the boss fight with McCallum. I won't show the boss fight, I'll just skip to the end, but we have to spare him. So, I'll cut to you, show you, once again, sorry, I just stumbled. This is still in chapter 5, obviously this is the mission, and by the sword you die, so I'll skip to the part where we are at McCallum's fate, shall we say. There we go, the boss fight is done.
We are the guardian of justice.
So as I said, we need to make sure he's spared, we can't kill him.
We always have been, and we always will be. Of all the evils that threaten mankind, your kind are the worst.
I was only reborn for a few minutes before you and your men hunted me down like a beast.
You were only reborn for a few minutes, and you'd already taken the life of an innocent woman.
There is no way you'll ever let me be, McCallum. You'll always hunt me down, won't you?
There is no escape, Leech. Kill me now, for there is no way you can sway me to your ideals.
That's where you're mistaken.
What do you mean?
I'll spare you, McCallum. I'll offer you the mercy you never offered me.
What is this ruse?
This is no ruse, McCallum. This is me letting you go. After all, you and I are both trying to save this poor country in our own way.
I'll kill you, Reed. Next time we meet, I'll end you.
See? Progress already. You called me by my name. Until the next time. Goodbye, Hunter.
And here we are at the final bit, ladies and gentlemen. If you've been following my guide step by step, here we are at the end. And we have to now leave. This is the final decision that locks us into the trophy, into the good ending to get the trophy. Not even once. So we have to get Edgar Swansea's fate all sorted. A lot of people have said if you turn him into a vampire, it doesn't avoid the trophy. As long as you don't kill him, so he will die. Spoiler: he will die. You need 3,000 XP to turn him into a vampire, but do not worry. You don't have to. You don't have to. I found this out. You don't have to turn him into a vampire. You can let him die naturally. So that's what I'm going to do. If you've been following this, thank you so much. after you've done all of this, then you're free to complete the game and you will get your trophy. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and of course, please like and subscribe. But of course, I won't just end it there. I will show you the cutscene, and yeah. But without this will be the last you hear from me in this video. So I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.
Yes, Edgar, you're about to die. I won't say it's fair, but I can't say you don't deserve it.
Your words hurt deeply, Jonathan. But they come from a friend. I helped you, remember?
Yes, I remember.
The second I saw you in that bar, I knew we would accomplish great things, you and I.
I thought you were a vampire, till you brandished that cross.
You looked so lost when you opened that door. For a few seconds, I thought you were there to kill me.
I think we were both afraid.
And now, I feel true fear. Is there an afterlife? What will become of me when I'm dead, Dr. Reed?
I really cannot say, Dr. Swansea.
In the end, life betrays us all.
One prayer
Yes!
by this song. Child born from darkness, whose path he must follow. Now the song is sung, and your
Fucking get in there!
England is safe for you.
Oh, not even once.
I wish you
Not even once. Oh, I worked. Oh, yeah.
and they will come.
Oh, I feel so good. Yes, I can end my suffering.
Once again,
Yes.
without being joined.